Hi girls, in this video I am going to explain about the Playfair cipher. So what is the Playfair cipher is the best known multiple letter encryption cipher is the Playfair cipher. In my last videos I explained you the Cipher cipher and other cipher techniques in network security. That ciphering or belongs to a single letter based one, but this is the best known multiple letter encryption cipher is the Playfair cipher, which treats diagrams. Diagram means two letters, it's considered as a one, okay. So in the plain text as a single units and translate these units into a cipher text diagrams. The Playfair algorithm is based on the use of 5 into 5 matrix of letters constructed using a keyword. This Playfair enciphering techniques is used in the World War I for sending the secret messages, okay. So this is the format of the matrix. In this case, the keyword is monarchy. The matrix is constructed by filling in the letters of the keyword from left to right and from top to bottom, and then filling in the remainder of the matrix with the remaining letters in the alphabetical order, okay. So here you can see the monarchy is the keyword. So first place M and then O, N, A, or C, H, Y. So and then you have to write the remaining alphabets in the matrix. You have to fill the alphabets, those the letters that is not present in the keyword. For example, after the keyword monarchy, you start from the letter A, but here already the alphabet A is placed in the keyword, so you no need to put the A again, and then you have to place B here. Like that, after B, letter C will come in the English alphabets, but already C is present in the keyword, so skip that and place the D here. And then after D, E, F, G, and then H. H is in the monarchy keyword, so you no need to place the H here. So I is placed here, and one more thing here, the letter I and J count as one letter here. So J is skipped here, I is placed in this matrix, okay. The letters I and J count as one letter. So here if you see the letter I, you can also imagine that J also present there, okay. And then in the alphabet I, J, K, L, M, the next letter after the alphabet L, M will come, but in the keyword M is placed here, so you skip that M. N is also already placed here, so you skip that M, N, and then O also present in the keyword monarchy, so you also skip that. And then P, Q, R, but the R is placed in the keyword, so you skip that. And S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Y is in the keyword monarchy, so you skip that, and the last letter is the alphabet. So like this, you have to place the keyword in the matrix, okay. So the plain text is encrypted 2 letters at a time according to the following rules. According to these rules only, you have to encrypt the plain letters by using this Playfair cipher technique. So what is the first rule is repeating plain text letters that are in the same pair or repeated with a filler. Letters such as X, so that the balloon would be treated as BA. Here you can see the repeat BA. For example, the letters are represented in the Playfair cipher as the diagrams only. So BA is treated as a one letter, LL is treated as one letter, but here the two letters are the same, so you have to place X for that same letters, okay. So BA, LX, and then LO and ON. So you repeat this, you place the letters like this only. So this is the first rule. Second one, two plain letters that fall in the same row of the matrix or replaced by the left letter to the right, with the first element of the row circularly following the last. For example, here A or is encrypted as, in this example, A and or. These are all in the same row. So this letter is encrypted as R and M. Or M. Two plain text letters that fall in the same column are replaced by the letter beneath, with the top element of the column circularly following the last. And then the last rule is each plain text letter is in a pair is replaced by the letter that lies in its own row and the column occupied by the other plain letter. I will explain you in my slide in detail how to place the letters or how to encrypt the letters. Okay. So this is the first rule. The matrix is made by the keyword and the remaining alphabets are placed into the matrix row wise from the left to right, where the letters I and J will be combined together. And then you have to also keep in your mind that convert the plain text into pairs of alphabet. If the two letters are the same, you have to fill the letter with the X. So here in this example, again the same example, balloon. So first you have to separate the secret messages into two letters. So here B and A is considered as the first one. It's not a problem because these two letters are different. And then the second two letter is L and L. This is the two letters are same. So the rule is applied here. L, for this L you replaced it with X, and then L, O and O on. Okay, so like that you have to split the letters by two as diagrams. Pair cannot be made with the same letters. Break the letter into a single and add X to the previous letter. Okay, so this is also one of the rule. The first one is write the keywords from the left to right, row wise from left to right, where the letters I and J will be combined together, and then convert the plain text into the pairs of alphabet. Pairs cannot be made with same letters. Break the letter into a single and add X to the previous letter. So, and then the next rule is if the letter is alone in the processing of the pair, then add Z with the letter. For example, here you can see this is the plain text. I am going to convert this plain text into the cipher text. According to the rules of the Playfair, we have to separate the plain text as the diagram. So, the first letter is HE. The H is considered as a one letter, and then LL. You have to remind the rule, this pairs cannot be made with the same letter. So, L is placed here and then the X is placed, and then here LO and then E. The last letter is at an odd number, that is E only balance. So, at that place you have to place the Z to make the letter as a diagrams. Okay. So, next the rules. These are also the important rules while you converting the plain text into cipher text, or if the both alphabets are in the same row, replace them with alphabets to their immediate right. Okay. If the both letters, girls, once again I repeat you, what is the concept of the Playfair ciphering is convert the plain text into cipher text by using the diagram letters only. Okay, so this is the process of converting the plain text into the cipher text by using the Playfair ciphering. So if both the alphabets are in the same column, replace them with the alphabets immediate below them. If not in the same row, not in the same column, replace them with alphabets in the same row respectively, but at the other pair of the corners. So this is, I'm going to explain you with some example. Here the key is play, the plain text is secret. Here we have to convert this plain text secret into the cipher text. So how we are going to convert the plain text secret into the cipher text is explained in the following slides. So according to the Playfair cipher, you have to first construct a 5 by 5 matrix. Okay. So in the 5 by 5 matrix, first play the keyword. So here the keyword is play, P-L-A-Y, and then after the keyword is placed, you have to fill the remaining alphabets. Start from A to Z. Already A is placed here. So B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I and J is considered as one letter. K, L. But L is already in the keyword, so you need not to place again. M, N, O, and then P is here. So you don't need to place the P here. After the letter P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y is placed in the keyword, so Y is not placed here, and then the Z. So this is the first stage. You have to fill the matrix with the keyword, and after that you have to separate the letter, separate the plain text into the diagram. So the first letter in the diagram is S, E, C, R and E, T. Okay. So first S, E. You have to convert the plain text S, E into the cipher text. So you have this is S, this is E. According to the rule, this is not in the same row, this is not in the same column. Okay. So which rule will apply? If not in the same row, same column, replace them with the alphabets in the same row respectively, but at the other pass of the corner. So you have, for S you have to replace R, for E you have to replace F. So for S R is placed, for E F is placed. And then the second, here the rule third is applicable here because not in the same row, not in the same column. So the third rule is applied for this first two letters. And then the second letter is C R. Okay. So second letter is C R. So here C is here, R is here. This is also not in the same row, not in the same column. So you have to just replace this with the E. So R is replaced with this O. So E O is placed. For the letter C, E is placed. For the letter R, O is placed. Okay. And then the last two letter is E T. So here also the letter E, the letter T is not in the same row, not in the same column. So the rule 3 will apply here. And then the E is replaced with G and T is replaced with R. Now the secret message is for S, R is replaced, for E, F is replaced. For C, E is replaced and R, O is replaced. For E, G is replaced. For T, R is replaced here. So the plain text, now the plain text is converted into the cipher text. The plain text is the word secret that is converted into R, F, E, O, G, R as a secret message. This secret message is travel along the network. Because in this example, I take the keyword as plain text as secret. So here the three text are only applicable for the rule 3 only. For example, according to the rule, when what will happen? For example, what is the rule 1? If both alphabets are in the same row, replace them with alphabets to their immediate right. Okay. So this is the example for that rule 1. If the two plain text are in the same row, what will happen? Replace them with the immediate right. So the letter P is replaced with L. If here the B is the plain text, so that's immediate right is the P. So that is replaced with P is replaced with L, B is replaced with P. Okay, this is the rule 1. So this is a rule 2. What is the rule 2? If both the plain text are in the same column, if both the alphabets are in the same column, replace them with alphabets immediately below them. So for that, this example is applicable. So the letter E and the letter R in the same column. So you have to replace with immediate letter below to that, beneath. Okay. So what the letter is placed below the E? K is replaced with E, R is replaced with W. For suppose if the letters are in the corner, B is in this corner, Z in this corner, how the replace will happen? For the B, the below letter is G. So the B plain text is replaced with G. For the Z plain text, that is replaced with B. Okay. So this is the rules of the Playfair cipher. According to the 3 rules, you have to place the letters. The Playfair cipher is a great advanced vowel simple mono-alphabetic cipher for one thing. Whereas there are only 26 letters, there are 26 into 26, 676 diagrams. It will applicable. It is used in the Playfair cipher was used in the British Army in the World War I still and also in the World War II. What are the disadvantages? Or the level of confidence in its security. The Playfair cipher is relatively easy to break because it still leaves much of the structure of the plain text language intact. A few hundred letters of cipher text are generally sufficient. Okay, so this is a disadvantage. There are advantages and disadvantages too in this Playfair cipher. I hope you people